Class, we're going to be working on our Impressionist paintings, and we're going to be doing a vase of flowers to do this project. So we're going to start out with our vase and our sheet of paper. So we're going to cut out our vase and put it on our sheet just like this. So that's going to look like that, and then we're also going to glue it. So once we glue it, it's going to look something like this. I decided to decorate mine with just some swirls and some gold sparkles. So now that we have our vase decorated, we are going to be working on our flower part. But instead of today using paint brushes, we're going to be using a stamping technique. So what the stamping technique is we're going to be taking our piece of paper and we're going to fold it in half just like this, find the center. So once we find the center, we're going to go like that, and then we're going to dab some paints on there. I decided to pick some paints that mix well together, so I'm going to start out with this. You just dab it on one side, and you dab this on another side. You make a bunch of different dabs, and something like this. So once we have those like that, we're going to press it over, and it's going to make a shape. So see how that's mixed in together? We want colors that mix well together, so we're going to do like blue and orange and pink together and all that kind of stuff. And then I have my flower. So then now I'm going to press it on there 3 times. 1, 2, and 3. And you see how it fades out each time? So now we're going to continue to do this until we start to get a bouquet. So maybe I'm going to use some of this color. Oh. So each time you do this, you want to make them smaller flowers, bigger flowers. You want them to make it look like it's the flowers are actually in the vase. So we're going to do something like that. And we'll maybe take some purple. And then again, we're going to press it. We have our print. And then we're going to press, press, press. And as you're doing this project, you want to stand away and look at it from afar, because in the Impressionists, they like their paintings to look good from afar rather than up close. So as you are doing this project, you're going to want to step back a little bit and see how it looks. And then I'm going to do one more. Let's do this. This. And this. And then once again, we're going to press. Make the pattern, and then press it on our artwork. Press. 1, 2, 3, and stand back, and there. Alright, so once we get done with all the impressions and making all of our flowers, we're going to start working on the detail and painting our stems and leaves. So now you can paint their centers however you want to, however many centers you want, however many stems you want, however many leaves you want, you get to pick. So at this point it's just your free choice. You get to put in the final details of your painting. So I'm going to do that now, and I'll show you it when it's done. So now I've finished my stems and my centers, and now it looks a little bit more like its flower. So I hope you guys have fun with this project, and I'm looking forward to seeing what you make.